it. That's it.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not initially, but she's very beautiful.
What makes her not really your type?
I would say nothing specifically. I just wouldn't approach her if we was out.
Thank you.
That's cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He seems really cool and nice.
sure.
I would say it would be. He seems a little soft-spoken, and just the overall like aesthetic. It's not something. Just not my type. Overall, yeah.
And you said you are soft-spoken?
Sometimes I heard that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. She's somebody I could see myself getting to know a little better.
Thank you. Head on back this way. All right, so we do still have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
Another question. It would be. Brain just disappeared for a second.
You ladies are making him nervous.
Yeah, beautiful women out here. Today.
Yes.
I would say, question for you would be, what is something you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 years?
Okay, let's start there and come back this way. What is something you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 years? Let's go over here. Name and age first.
Marissa, 27. So currently, like I said earlier, I have 4 locations for my spa, and I want to come out of just the Bahamas and try to put more locations, different places. Like I always stay in Fort Lauderdale, so that's something I'm working on now in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
All right, the next 5 years. What's something you want to accomplish?
Okay, so I graduate nursing in May, so I'm hoping in about like 2,
Congratulations.
3 years. Thank you. I'll go back to school for anesthesia to be a CRNA. So.
Good luck. All right, what about over here?
In how many years?
5 years.
In 5 years, I plan on being fully invested into day trading at that point. So that's something that I'm very interested in.
Okay. Are you doing a little bit now, or
I'm learning still.
learning?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. All right, next 5 years. What's something you want to accomplish?
Oh my goodness. I made a vision board for this year, but I would like to further my career, possibly be an NP. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Okay, let's see here. Did that help you decide who you want to pop, or you want to
did
go
a
ahead?
little bit.
Oh, okay.
Forgot.
All right, go ahead and pop one.
For sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop that one.
All right. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
I was still trying to see overall if it's something that I would be interested in. I was a little still on the fence, waiting to ask my question so I could get the answer. But
Okay. So, do you know what was making you kind of be on the fence?
like she mentioned, the aesthetic is not typically what I go for, and you are a lot more soft-spoken than what I would like in a man. So,
Okay.
but that could have been something that could have been overlooked.
For sure.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I would say I popped her balloon because her career choice, I guess, the being a day trader, that sounds a little not stable to me. I'm more of an entrepreneur, and I just think that won't go well.
Point taken, but I'm also a nurse first, so keep
For
that in
sure,
mind.
that's cool.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. We now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so how long do you entertain a man before you take him out the picture of your life?
Okay. How long do you entertain a man before you take him out of the picture? Let's start here.
He has like a day
A day, okay,
to plan a date.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So now once you guys start talking, is that what you mean? Like,
Yeah, like once we start talking already and you already realize you're not into me as much, how long will you like drag it on or lead me on?
Oh, I'll let you know right away.
Okay.
Yes.
let's go down over here. What about here? How long would you let him know?
I would shake. It depends on the person, honestly, and then and what it is that is drawing me back from the person. Whether you can like kind of grow from that.
Okay.
But I would say it would take like, I would say maybe like a week to actually sit on there and think on it. So
Let's go down over here. What about over here?
I think time is precious. So if I'm not feeling someone, I prefer not to waste their time. I'll let them know from jump. Yeah.
Okay. I like your answer.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and pop one more balloon.
It's getting harder, right?
It is, it is.
Yeah. Tough. I would have to go with this one here.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's cute. He's tall, and he has a good job, and seems really nice. And I like the soft spoken.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I would say I'm looking for someone who's more of an entrepreneur. And I think I see that in the line already.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? All right, she's already ready. Let's go here. All right, go ahead and with your question.
So with you being a travel driver,
Yes.
how long are you typically gone for?
I'm typically gone for 5 to 6 days.
Like on an entire span? Like,
Yeah, a week at a time. I go from North Carolina to California and back every week.
And how often are you, like every week you're,
I could take vacation as much as I can. I want, you know.
okay. Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, why'd you end up popping?
Because I like a person that I'm dealing with to be like there physically. And so like all the time.
I understand. I need someone who's like okay with distance, so I can get my hustle on and she can get her hustle on. But when we're together, we can make magic happen. You know.
So now, why were you hanging on to your balloon for all this time?
Well, you're definitely really handsome and
Thank you. Sorry.
definitely an interesting person, but I really just had that question of like how long it is. So I was waiting for that to be able to ask.
You got it.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
For sure. She's very beautiful. So.
Sit down over here, see if you have any questions for him. Any questions over here?
What are your love languages?
My love languages would definitely be eating. Is that a love language? It's not. All right. Physical touch would be a love language, and quality time.
Okay, so I have a son.
For sure.
You said you have 2 kids.
I have 2 boys.
How many baby mothers?
One child mother.
How long have y'all been broken up?
I would say we've been broken up 5 years now.
You're good? I'm good for now.
Okay. And how old is your child, if we can ask as well?
My son is 6 years old. Shout out Chase.
Okay.
And now she is the last one holding her balloon. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's definitely someone I can see myself getting to know better.
Come on up here with us. Let's all come on up. Oh, you have another question? Okay, go ahead.
I just want to make sure that he's sure about me before I walk down there.
What happened?
You sure about her before she walks in?
Oh, I'm positive.
Okay,
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, come on with us. She said, don't embarrass me up here, okay? All right, any final questions between the 2 of you? If not, that's okay as well.
You can ask me anything you like.
You go first. Let him go first.
Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot? We can talk about it later if you want.
I'm down.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! Make some noise for them, ladies! All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Dante.
Dante, how old are you?
I am 33.
Where are you from?
So I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I work in corporate IT as a product owner.
Oh, nice. Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like working out, going to the gym. I like doing adventurous things like hiking, going out to eat, trying new restaurants, bars, lounges, sorry. That's pretty much it. So I like to travel as well.
Okay, got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
So in a woman, I'm looking for someone who's God-fearing, someone who knows what she wants, someone who's dedicated, ambitious, someone who has drive and vision. Yes.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I say bad attitude, poor communication, Bad hygiene, things of that nature, you know.
Okay. All right. Got it. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
But just hang on to it. Go ahead and get to know the ladies a little bit first. Now go ahead and ask them a question.
Question, okay. What do you currently do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
What do they enjoy about their job?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's start here first. Your name and age, and what do you do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm a nurse. I love my residents. I love seeing them and helping them, seeing them get better.
Okay.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age, what do you do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Janae. I'm 28 and I'm also a nurse. And I'm just overall a people person. So it was just the right career choice for me.
Nice. A lot of nurses.
Yeah. Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Hallie. I'm 28. I'm an anesthesia tech, and I enjoy my coworkers the most. I work in a really small, with only other 3 techs, and we make it like a fun vibe every day I go to work.
Nice. Nice.
Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Princess. I'm 31. I'm a braider. I really enjoy connecting with my clients, getting to know them. Some clients come and they're telling me something that they're really excited for that's coming up, or, it's just a way of them venting. So I love that. And also just allowing people or making people feel beautiful.
Nice.
All the tea.
Well, that too.
Nice.
Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
I'm Dee. I'm 29. I work in workforce management, and I enjoy the flexibility and just knowing what I'm going to do every day. Like, there's no problems with my job at all.
Nice.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Another question.
Yes.
What are some things you enjoy doing? Something to take your mind away from what's going on. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
So I like all things spontaneous. Like, I like to wake up and try new things. So this morning we went back horseback riding.
Nice.
Didn't have that on my to-do list, but it was very fun, and I enjoy, just doing something I never did before.
Gotcha.
Nice. Did you just land today and you decided to go horseback riding?
I landed yesterday, and when I got here, we got on the road to go to Sedona. We went on a Jeep tour, so that was pretty fun. Not the pink ones, but, something similar.
Okay.
We passed a few pink ones, and then today we got up and went horseback riding, so.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Man with a horse.
What about over here?
Definitely reading, and I would say running, just going out, and yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good. What about over here?
I like painting, sleeping, cooking, eating. So those are my go-tos.
Nothing's wrong with that.
And what about here?
I like to hang out, and I also create content on the side as well.
Okay.
And last but not least,
Hi. What was the question again? I'm so sorry.
So what do you enjoy doing, like, in your free time? What does that look like for you?
Oh, yes. I love to hang out with my friends. I was talking about cycle bar earlier. It's just riding the bike. Just doing new things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and horseback riding is actually on my list, so hopefully I can do that soon.
ask her which one.
I know.
Saddle up.
All right, so I am now going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes.
Making this hard. All right.
They came with all the answers.
Go here. Sorry.
It must be my turn.
I'm sorry.
All right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I was still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
So I was just waiting to hear more stuff before I made my decision.
Okay. So if he were to approach you, like, in public, is he someone that you typically go for?
I would possibly entertain him.
Okay. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, I think for me it was the content creation. So I'm not sure what you do for content, but
What does it look like I do for content?
I have no idea. You could cook for content, you can dance for content, it's all types of opportunities. But I mean, could you elaborate more on the content creation?
Well, I just want to hear the rest of your answer first.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was the content creation. That was it. Yeah.
You good?
Oh, you want to know?
He's asking.
Oh, I make TikTok content.
Okay. Okay.
Not too bad.
Not too snazzy.
All right, so we are now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
So, looking for someone who's goal oriented. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, we just got that question, unfortunately,
Oh,
last
okay.
round. I know you didn't hear it, but save that for a date. Ask him something else.
All right. How do you deal with conflict in a relationship? And if you haven't experienced conflict, how do you mitigate, that conflict? So that's the
Okay.
question.
Okay, let's start down there, come back this way. So how do you deal with conflict?
Yes.
And how do you mitigate it?
Yes.
Okay. Name and age first.
D, 29. Conflict, I'm very straightforward, so I'm going to let you know what the problem is right away. Or if you want to talk about it later, that's fine, but it will not be looked over. I like to come up with a solution and go from there.
Okay.
All right, name and age and how do you deal with conflict?
Princess 31. Communicate. I am kind of straightforward too. If I'm upset about something, I'll let you know. I want us to have a conversation. I don't like acting like nothing's wrong or nothing's happened. So whether it be, a case of, hey, maybe it's not the right time, but eventually we need to have a conversation and come to some type of understanding or resolution.
Okay. Yes.
Your name and age and how do you deal with conflict?
Hallie, 28. I'm very conflict avoidant, so I don't really deal with it head on. I kind of like to wait till it simmers down a little bit, and hopefully that other person will come to me first.
Got you.
Your name and age and how do you deal with conflict?
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm 29. I need some time. So I definitely need to walk away and figure out what to say so I don't say the wrong thing or, say anything that I really don't mean. Yeah.
Got you.
And how do you deal with conflict?
So me, I like to communicate, kind of solution based.
Okay.
So try to look for a solution for the problem and kind of work towards it, kind of compromise.
Okay.
Because sometimes, you have to look at someone else's perspective to kind of understand their viewpoint. So I say just communication, just being able and open to communicate and try to resolve the issue. So
Okay. All right, cool. All right, it is that time again. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
one below.
Yes.
This is tough, people. Sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out a little bit more. I was going to pop because he's not really my type. He reminds me of a good friend of mine. Shout out to Marcel.
Marcel.
But he's real cool.
Okay.
Like, he's cool. Like, yeah, that's it.
But he just reminds you of your friend.
Yeah, like a brother.
Okay. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think, I like the other answers a little better.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank
Nothing
you.
wrong with you, just I like the other answers a little better.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Okay, we are now down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question. Make it something that gets them talking a little bit. Come on.
Get them talking.
Yeah.
Get them talking here. So what is a passion of yours and why do you enjoy doing this passion?
Okay.
Does it bring good vibe, positive energy? It makes you feel better. What's your passion and why you do it?
Okay. Start right here. Name and age. What's your passion? How does it make you feel? All the good stuff that he said.
Leah, 29. Well, I worked very hard in nursing school, so I think that's my main passion, caring for people. Definitely more into fitness the last year and a half, so that, and then just trying new things.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's go down here. Name and age, and what is your passion?
28. My name is Hallie. I would say my passion is what I do right now for work. It's anesthesia. I want to get as far in life as I can with that. And I like taking care of other people. So
Name and age, and what is your passion?
Princess 31. I want to say my passion is food. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, my passion is I love to eat. No, my passion is learning and growing. Like I love setting goals for myself and being able to achieve it and accomplish it. So
Okay. Nice.
All right. You know, we always got the, ooh, let's go over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping because you're handsome, but I don't think it's an initial attraction, like just off rip. So
Understandable.
I apologize.
Okay. Do you know what it is that's kind of like making you say that?
You're really well put together. I feel like my people a little bit edgier, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So you have a calm vibe,
I get
and
that.
I like to have fun and stuff.
Gotcha. This can be deceiving though. Let me just say that.
So you don't know how to have fun.
That's okay.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, she actually is very beautiful, put together, love the dress.
Thank you.
Know, well put together, so.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We did get another pop back over here. All right. What happened? Why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, Leia 29. I just popped it because I don't know. I just want to see like more fun questions, kind of repetitive. His was repetitive. And,
Okay.
You know, I kind of want someone interesting and like fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those questions weren't engaging enough for you, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's understandable.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is. She's very well put together. You know, look good, yeah. So
Thank you.
definitely. You're welcome.
Head on down over here. All right. So you still have your balloon unpopped. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, actually. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. So do you have any questions for him?
I do. You kind of mentioned content creation with her. Can you elaborate? Like, what do you mean? Like, what? Why did you pop about content creation?
Content, it's kind of broad, right? I mean, if you could elaborate on the type of content, I think, you know, that'll kind of help me with, you know, the popping. But yeah, I just look at content creation as something, I don't know, it's good, but like if you do it on the side, that's cool. But if that's your main gig and that's your go-to, then yeah, it's not gonna be for me. But yeah.
I am gonna pop.
Okay. All right. Why'd you end up popping?
Only because I'm a braider and I actually do YouTube, and that's one of my biggest source of income. So content creation is a big part of my career and what I do, and I kind of have to, you know.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of goes one on one with your occupation. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, why did you hang on to your balloon till the end, though?
He's very handsome, dark chocolate tall, well put together.
Back, you know.
He has a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just, you know, don't want that to be an issue because.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I mean, you could have told him what you do first before you pop.
I mean, but because he mentioned that if you're doing it primarily, he said if you do it on the side, but he said if it's something that you do primarily.
That's like on the side, right? It's like supplemental to what you got going on, right?
Okay.
You want your balloon back?
Maybe, so you said, do you have kids?
I have one kid. I have a son.
How old?
1.
No.
You know, I figured that, you know.
Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Now, I know you said you want her to get your balloon back. So, is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Yeah, for sure. Love the lion tattoos, you know,
Thank you.
with the Cubs.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
I'll
you.
go ahead and take the mic.
All right. Have a good afternoon, ladies.
Yes, let's give it up for them, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Tavon.
Tavon, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And where are you from?
So I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
So I'm in bank fraud management.
Being permanent. Okay, and what are some things you do for fun?
So for fun, I enjoy most creative things, writing, singing, write poetry. I love to play sports. And yeah, I love to learn new things.
Okay, got it. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
In a woman, I look for somebody that's loyal, somebody ambitious, someone who's got a nice temperament. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody who's just pleasant to be around.
Okay, got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are, I'd say somebody who's nasty with their man, who can flip on a dime. Who can, somebody who disparages their man, doesn't uplift him. And then someone who doesn't have a goal, right? Just a short-term goal, a long-term goal, any goals. So.
Any goals? Okay, got it. So, did get pop balloons. Let's go see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here. If we can get your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm 29. I just don't think our interests align. You just seem pretty chill, but maybe too chill. Yeah.
So you want someone like
I don't know, just a little bit more fun and, the same interests. Yeah.
now? Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, she's lovely. No, I understand what she's saying. But yeah, no, I do plan to be a great man, and I am really fun. So no, it's someone else's gain. So. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Janae. I'm 28. You're very well put together. You seem very nice, very well spoken, but you're too little for me.
I understand that, but I would climb that tree. I'm just kidding. Thank you, though. Thank you.
Okay, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8", okay. And then how tall are you?
Today might be 5'9". Yeah, without the shit.
I don't want 5 nothing. So
She's about 5 nothing.
5 nothing.
I was gonna say 5'10", but I'm average.
Okay.
Most places. No, I'm kidding.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I would say not typically. She is a little taller than I would like. But yeah, I guess I'd like somebody who's maybe 5'5" without the heels. But that would exclude most of you. So that's okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Hallie. I'm 28, and shout out to Baltimore because that's where I'm from too. But I popped because, same as her, my interests don't really align. I feel like I would kind of be a little bit too overpowering for you. I like to have fun. You seem like you're more of in the house reading kind of person, and that's good. I mean, I like to read too. I mean, I'm in nursing school. I don't like to read anything other than what I have to right now. But yeah, I don't think our interests align. You're handsome though.
I like that.
So are you more of a homebody, or do you like to go out too?
No, if they saw my place, they'd see the Coachella picture next to the EDC picture, next to the NFL Hall of Fame, next to the Cannabis Cup. But no, I do what I do, but I also know how to put it on. But that's okay. I want to be in charge of some stuff and also have a good time afterwards. But yeah.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. But if she believes she'd walk all over me, that's her prerogative. But I'm not the type to let that happen. But I think they see the temperament as something that is a downgrade. But I think what they're missing is somebody who's stable in their mentality, and that's me. I'm rock solid. But no, it's okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Princess, I'm 31. Just physical attraction. And yeah.
Okay. So what makes him not your usual type?
I would say just the overall build. Yeah.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. But my sister's name is Princess. I know that's neither here nor there. Nice. But I understand. I wish I was a little bit taller. And I wish I was a baller. So, no, I am a baller.
It's not about a baller.
I'm playing.
All right, thank you. Let's go on this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
D, 29. He's just not really my type. He seems cool and he's well put together though.
Okay. So what's your usual type, and what doesn't he fit?
Maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit, not necessarily height, but I like a little muscle.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it for real.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say typically I'm not a pantsuit kind of guy, but yeah, she also didn't feel the suit on the arm, so who knows? I'm just saying, but I get it, book by its cover and all.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead
you
and
for
take the
having me.
mic, and let's give it up for them, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. What's your name?
Andre,
Andre, how old are you?
30,
30? Okay, and where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, what do you do?
I build luxury homes for a living. I do a luxury yacht chartering company.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun is aviation, private pilot, aviation academy, ride a motorcycle, just I'm very serious, with what I do for a living. So yeah.
Okay, got it. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Some of the things that I look for in a woman, one that's familiar with, dealing with leadership, knowing that trusts me into guiding, knowing that I'm steering in the right direction and the whole, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so someone who would follow where you lead.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers, well, one good question that I got is, do
Very well.
one of a good deal breaker that I got is if I was to ask, how would you react emotionally, if you was feeling, insecure or unloved, how would you behave in that manner and stuff too, a woman that, I would ask, if you, know how to answer that question, and, that'll let me know everything.
I'll let you know where your deal breakers stand.
sure, yeah.
Okay, that's a new one. All right, so we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here first. Okay, if we can get your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Janae. I'm 28, and I ended up popping my balloon because I see you got it on, but I just don't like the way you put it on.
For sure.
So
Okay, what don't you like about it?
the jeans,
Yeah, for
they're
sure.
too tight.
Okay.
That's just me being honest. But your career is very interesting. You seem like you know what you're talking about. So yeah, but I just can't. I can't get past jeans.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree that she's someone's my type. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially height wise. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go down this way. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Princess, 31. I would say overall attraction, the jeans, now that she mentioned it. I mean, I wouldn't have popped over the jeans being tight, but with the overall physical build not being my type, the jeans kind of makes it stand out a little more.
Okay, good. All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, being transparent. Yeah, I like her hairstyle. Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah,
You're a braider. You did it yourself?
Yes, I did.
Nice. That's nice.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I like natural hairstyles for sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Dee. I'm 29, and I popped my balloon because his name is Andre. I haven't had good luck with Andres, but he seems cool.
You said you've dealt with local Andres?
I don't have good luck with Andres.
Oh, okay.
No, but he seems cool though.
But he's a different Andre.
Definitely.
You say you live in Chicago too?
Yeah, I live in Chicago.
I just visited Chicago. It was very cool, actually.
Really? What
Yeah.
part of Chicago did you visit?
Downtown, of
Really?
course.
I live downtown. Yeah. It's definitely a good vibe down there for sure. Yeah.
So just his name. That's the real reason why
It
you
was
popped.
very triggering. Can I call you something else?
I thought it, if I was called Tyrone or something like that, then
It was triggering, but I mean, what? You have any nicknames?
Huey.
I like Huey.
Mr. Huey. Yeah.
Huey.
I like Huey.
So you still staying popped, or
I mean, Huey. What you think?
it's up to Huey. Huey, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's my type.
Okay.
I'll get my balloon
Let's
back.
get that balloon back then. Where'd they get Huey from? Andre.
What's so crazy is around pandemic time, somebody came up to me and was like, so being that I build homes, so I run into a lot of people. And it was like, you look like you'll be called Mr. Huey. So I just ran with that for sure. So yeah. And I like how Huey from the Boondocks, how he be, how he, move and how he, carry himself. So,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
We'll be
Okay.
back then.
All right.
Okay, let's head on back this way. All right, so now we have 3 unpopped balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick just for you to hang on to it.
Okay.
There you go. But go ahead and ask our beautiful remaining ladies a question.
Well, I already answered this too, so you guys got to have the time to, think about it. If you was feeling insecure or unloved, how would you behave in that manner?
Okay, if you're feeling insecure or unloved, how would you behave? Let's start here. Name and age first.
Yes. Hi, I'm Leia, 29. I mean, I'll be upset. I would let you know what you're making me feel, and if I don't like it, I would leave you. Yeah.
You wouldn't communicate with me?
Well, yeah, I would, but like, if I did and you didn't change it or something like
For sure.
Yeah.
So not leave right away.
Not right away. I guess I'll give it some time.
Thank you. Let's go down this way. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I would definitely tell you if I'm feeling unloved because I require a lot of attention, kind of. Like, I like to talk to my person all the time. And granted, I know sometimes people are unavailable to do things, and so am I sometimes, but I like to kind of be up under the person I'm dealing with. So you would know if I was feeling unloved, and I would hope that you would be able to sense that and change that. I will let you know, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think you didn't let him know your name and age.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hallie, 28.
28, okay.
And then you were going to say?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, communication is key, I'm not a mind reader, so, I definitely can't understand what's on your mind, if we don't talk
I'm
about
not the best communicator, honestly, when it comes to like other things, because I do like to sit and think on like problems and stuff. But when it comes to love, that's something that I feel like I lack a lot of in life as far as like receiving it, other than my kid. But so that's something I value highly.
Okay,
So.
yeah, for sure.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
One more time. Just the question.
Oh, what the question is?
How would you behave if you felt insecure or unloved?
So I think I'm very straightforward with my emotions and how I'm feeling. So it'll be all over my face, my mannerisms. Hopefully we can come to an agreement and kind of resolve it. But it's also important to know your partner's love language, which will be my question. Like, what's your love language? What's my love language? So, yeah.
Okay, we'll get to it. Don't worry. All right. Do you have another question for the ladies? Go ahead and ask them another one over here.
Do you have a problem with leadership? I feel like me being your husband,